Hi, I'm Ryan, and here's my issue with Jessica. My issue with her is the fact that she decided to come on social media after the previous offenses that her live-in boyfriend, fiance, did, which includes and is not limited to speaking to a 14-year-old decoy, thinking it was a 14-year-old female girl, sending pictures of himself, sending explicit messages, and then showing up to what he thought was the girl's house and exposing himself on the front steps. That was my original issue. And the fact that she defended it and tried to make it, just excuse it and sweep it under the rug because it was quote unquote just the shaft, or quote unquote it was a decoy. It really wasn't a 14-year-old child. As a mother and as a survivor of SA as a child, this disturbed my soul. As a mother who was SA'd as a child and who has spent a long time coming to terms with it and understanding that it's not my fault, I have dedicated my life to making sure that my children, that never happens to them. So I have very to no actually understanding or respect for someone who opens it and welcomes that person into their home. That was the first issue. So if this wasn't an issue enough, I laid off and moved on with my life. That was like over a year ago, almost 2 years ago now, I think. The vile things that she has done to Ella's children, Britt's children, Margaret's children, and many, many others. I will only speak on those because I know firsthand what happened. Contacting, emailing schools, emailing the minor children, text messaging, calling, attempting to get a hold of the children, leading hate pages against the teenage child of Britt, leading a hate page in an attempt to send this poor, beautiful, perfect teenage girl into an episode of self-harm just because she disliked what her mother said on the internet. And while I understand people can say, well, just stay off the internet, in this day and age, this is what we have. We have to accept it. And for as much dislike as I have for events that happen online, I have also made some amazing and lifelong friends here. So that is not a solution. People like Jessica Hessler need to be banned from the internet. They need to be held accountable for their actions. And I'm going to end with this because I could go on and on and on about what she has done to my friends, Britt, Margaret, Ella, Callie girl. But I have to leave room for someone else. So that is my issue. When you bring kids into it, you get the wrath of me. Buckle up, Jess.